who are you?
I'm Mike, rapper, producer.
Mike, welcome to Los Angeles.
Come on, glad to be here.
Right off the bat, Mike, I have a gift for you. A DJ Assault CD.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. You know, I had this CD, but then it was my friend Abraham gave it to me, but then I lost it low key, sadly. So it's a blessing to have this back. Thank you.
What gives you about DJ Assault? It's got like 83 tracks on it.
Yeah, some of the songs are here like 30 seconds long, 60 seconds long, but there's so much like fun stuff to like use for DJing and stuff. So yeah.
From Detroit.
Yeah, DJ Assault, the legend, no cap.
How'd you get into him?
I feel like it was a couple different things. My friend Taka is also into like techno music, so I feel like everything kind of happened around a similar time where like Abe gave this to me, the homie Taka was putting me on to like techno music and stuff. So then I kind of just came across it and then I really fell in love with it.
And you lost it? You had it before?
You know what? I don't even think I lost it. I think I used it so many times that it just kept getting more and more destroyed to like now the CD is just gone. Yeah.
Mike, I was curious. We're in LA now, but Burke Avenue, the 2 train.
Yeah. That's where that's where I used to stay with my family uptown in the Bronx. I feel like you conjuring up like a memory, like a old memory.
Now, you always travel with a huge crew of legends. Could we pan right now? Who do we have right now assembled, if we could pan over to them? Like from the left, who do we have there from the left?
We got Bradley, we got the gang from Oriental over here. You already know, come on, we got the squad. We got the home base crew over here, my boy Nav. We got, Brother Taka. We got Abdullah. We got the legend Brian Osito Worldwide over here. That's where I got the drip from. It's my family, man. It's my family.
So hotels for how many?
Oh, it's always a lot. It's always a lot. But now we do Airbnb.
That's the trick, isn't it?
Yeah, when you run with this many people, it's good to get just a good Airbnb.
Yeah, because I was thinking like 71 dates. You've done tours like 71, many dates. Do you have hotels every night? Who books that? Hotels, not necessarily the gigs, but hotels.
Yeah, the dude he just panned by is the homie Nav. He's booking all of those hotels. But we have a
Can we call him over?
Yo, come on. If there's one you got to do it for, I'm not gonna lie. The Nardwuar one. Come on. Hey, yeah, this the guy who booked all the hotels and everything, low-key.
And what can you say about Mike?
My brother, man. It's my brother.
And what can you say about?
Vin, he's a legend. He low-key the backbone of this whole thing.
And what's it like booking all those hotels during the tour?
It's a lot. Yeah. 71 nights, yeah. To me, it's tour managers. It's like a lot. It's a lot of people, like handling all of that, the logistics.
Like, how do you approach hotels? Like, any tricks? Like, that's a lot of work.
We're Hilton Diamond members. Yeah, we're Hilton Diamond. So just wherever the local Hilton is, that's where we're at.
So is it all in advance booked or on the fly?
It's booked like a couple months before.
Yeah. But then I feel like we have those little ones where it's like a little mixture hybrid, like, because, we got to work with the...
Shit is always going to go wrong on tour. So then it's like, you got to be flexible as well. You got to be ready to pivot.
Yeah.
I was curious, so what happens if the gig gets canceled?
What happens if the gig gets canceled?
And you still got the hotel room.
Somebody owes us some money.
What he said, low-key.
Somebody owes us some money. That's what happens if the gig gets canceled. We got the hotel room. We got to find a way to get it back. Yeah.
But then also in reality, the show is never over. The show must go on some way, somehow. So we figured it out.
Well, thanks so much, Nav, and do. And thank you, Skepta.
Yes, that's the legend. I can't lie. As the British legend, no cap.
Like Channel U.
Yeah, Channel U times, no cap. I used to watch that with D when I was younger. But Skepta, shout out to him because I met him like my last year at high school, and I bumped into him when he dropped this tape, the project that That's Not Me is on, and he was just handing it out in Soho, and I just ran into him when I was young as hell. Okay. And then he was like, it's funny as hell. When I was in high school, it was like almost like a superhero story because he was like, yo, like, I was like, yeah, my name is Mikey. He was like, Big Mikey, like, da-da-da, like that Stormzy nigga. But yeah.
He was handing out his tape?
Yeah, in Soho. It was sick. He was handing out CDs of like his project Even though like he's already like he was already a legend, but he was just handing out CDs, and then he did a show in the parks, in like Soho, like a couple of days later. It was a good time.
And I have a gift for you, Mike, right here. A Nigeria 70 LP.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. I love these tapes. I love it.
Liner notes too.
Ooh, thank you.
Like, check out the liner notes. Extensive.
This is hard. This is hard. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. What can you say about the Mike connection to Nigeria and Nigerian music?
That's where my family is from. And what's crazy is that my mom loves this one Nigerian artist. His name is King Wasunde. And she used to love him so much that like I could tell she kind of had like a little crush on him. So I used to be hating on him. Like I just used to be like, who the hell is this dude? And he's like these dudes from like this stuff, but then like, or specifically like this guy right here. But then like he was like also super like boastful, like a rapper, and it was like doing a lot for my brain. I was like, bruh, fuck this guy. But then as I got older and started to go back, I really had like started to gain like a true appreciation for his music, especially through Nigeria, like 70, like all the compilation tapes and stuff. Yeah.
And you've been to Nigeria, you were saying.
When I was younger, I went to Nigeria like twice, once with my dad and once with my mom, but like before I was like 5 years old.
Do you like reading liner notes?
Yeah, I love it. The thing that really caught me on like the one I listened to originally was Nigeria 70s Bump or something. It's like something like that. And the stories from the music was just like incredible. Like there's this one song called my favorite song on there is Onyamie, and then there's this other song called Eddie Kwanzaa. I think it's called Eddie Kwanzaa. And it's like a crazy story. And I was like, it's super cool that like a song can have this much of a backstory to it.
Well, that's a gift for you. Some Nigeria 70, a compilation. Hopefully you don't have that like the DJ Assault.
Nah.
Or that's not stuck in a CG DJ.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Mike, 67 Ludlow.
67 Ludlow. Crazy. It's where I played like, low-key, this group I was a part of, Slums. That's where we played like one of our first like shows together, and it was like an art gallery. That's crazy. Yeah.
Quote, I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the
radio. Yeah, that's the Eve John with Biggie. Oh, not Eve.
Little Kim.
Lil Kim and Biggie John, yeah.
What made you decide to get involved with that?
I always loved that song, but I think also too, I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like I'm still like a learner of hip hop. And that was like, it's something that a lot of rappers do. I was kind of on like my rap class type of stuff where I was like, pay homage to like older music. And that's also, Biggie is like my dad's like GOAT rapper. So, I was like, yeah, if there's anybody I could pay homage to, pay to Biggie.
Well, it's interesting, like hip hop sampling, etc. You sample the iOS charging sound.
Yo, yes, low key. I feel like I've sampled a lot of crazy stuff, so definitely I can imagine that being a part of the thing.
Quote, I was never by the sand. I'm a curb
kicker.
I'm a curb kicker, and I have a gift for you relating to that song right there. What can you say about Shack Attack?
Shack Attack is sick. I'm not gonna lie. In that area of time working on the project is when I found out about the music, and it's crazy. The thing that I love most about samples is that I kind of just work on music randomly. So I'll like work on a sample, and maybe I'll find a part of the sample that I like. But I didn't find the whole thing until like super late in the process, like months later, and then I added that part.
And Shack Attack.
Yeah, Shack Attack.
Mike, also another gift for you. These gentlemen right here, what can you say about John Lee and Jerry Brown?
Very, 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 very amazing artists. Amazing artists, yeah.
So do you have the original vinyls?
I'm low-key I'm a YouTube pro. Like I'm on YouTube with it for
But now you have the vinyl.
got the vinyl, yeah. Thank you, gang. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And the artwork is sick. I've always low-key loved the artwork. But the thing that's beautiful about sampling is that you can sample anything. And like samples are everywhere. Whether it's like, this is about to sound a little bit corny or head ass, but like whether it's like the birds in the sky or like the train sound and stuff, everything kind of has its own weird BPM and it's sampleable, which is beautiful. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking you don't have time for crate digging because you have to get to the 71st gig.
Yeah.
Like you have no time to stop at record stores, do you?
Also very true. You know, you honestly want to know what's my biggest con about records is that I'm not good with my hands, low key. So it'd be hard to drop the needle on the thing probably. So I never get it at the beginning. So that's why I like YouTube.
Back in Philly, Eaton Raymond. War in my pen.
Eat ramen noodles. Yeah, I can't remember what song that is, but I do know that is on War in My Pen.
Vodka.
The rapper.
Yes.
Yo,
Philly.
The GOAT rapper. One of the best rappers ever. I can't lie. Literally one of the best rappers ever. Yeah, I fuck with Vodka.
The Abraham Lincoln School.
Whoa, that's right behind my middle school that I went to in Philadelphia. Yeah, my
Austin Meehan.
Yeah, exactly. I went to Austin Meehan, and then low key, I'm not trying to brag, Austin Meehan while I was there was one of the worst schools I ever. But then my sister went to Abraham Lincoln, and they used to say it was a pipeline from Austin Meehan to Abraham Lincoln, and it damn near was because there was just a cage with a hole in it that you could just go to Abraham Lincoln from Austin Meehan. So yeah.
What was it like in school? Like, you probably had a good time, didn't you, in high school?
Yeah, I always
Like with your classmates, etc.?
yeah, it's always been pretty cool. I feel like high school was really the most turnt, I think, time of school for me. Middle school kind of sucked. But high school, we had a really small school and like everybody would like kind of help each other like pass. So yeah, it was cool. I fucked with high school.
670 Lafayette Avenue, Young World.
Whoa. Herbert Von King. No cat. Yes, that's the legendary place. That's
That's the address you put on.
Yo.
Or do you?
It is, but it's in a park, so the park has many different entrances. But yeah, Herbert Von King.
Good comeback. But what gives you the Young World?
Young World, it was low-key, it started off from like an old idea I had of like doing shows and stuff, and then we kind of just kept doing different versions of it until it became the Young World that it is today.
And now you are here at Camp Flog Gnaw.
I know.
How the hell?
I think about that all the time. Just life is just crazy in that way, low-key. Yeah.
Like, when did you first meet him?
First time I met him, I think was the first time I went to Camp Flog Gnaw, and I just came as like a guest, like seeing the homies play and stuff. Yeah.
What was the interaction like with Tyler?
Always chill, super chill.
He knew who you were?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm always under the impression that nobody knows who I am. And it kind of helps too, because if somebody doesn't know, then you don't get smoked. You know what I mean?
So that's why, as a backup plan, the R&B group with Bully Mean?
With Bully Man? How do you know about Bully Man?
Well, you are Mike. We have to know.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Bully, it's honestly could still happen. It could still happen, and it is a backup plan.
Yeah, could you explain about the Bully?
Bully Man, one of the GOAT producers, also one of my like closest homies, my homie Daryl Johnson, just literally one of the best producers, staple in Brooklyn, New York. Low-key, anybody who's into the type of music that we making, just a legendary dude, yeah, producer.
What about Donovan Tavares?
The homie from high school. Wait, that is the homie from high school. Yeah, that's also the very good homie. I fuck with that homie OD because they've been sliding to my shows since I was like in high school, like, and like still be sliding through to like the last show at like tour, like a pull up to Young World. Yeah, crazy stuff. That's funny as hell. You could just put pull out of high school friends.
That's an amazing connection going all the way back.
Nah, it's beautiful. I'm very grateful for those.
Like to have the friends from the high school still sticking around.
Nah, I'm super grateful. I don't take none of those things for granted. And it's just like, yeah, I don't take none of those things for granted. It's a blessing.
Brian Romali's tattoo.
That's the go over there. Can we bring Brian?
Yeah, let's bring him over.
Oh, yeah. Had to come through with the Yeah, this Brian Ramala is the GOAT, man.
What can you say about Mike?
He's the nicest guy. I love that guy. He's like, you know, when you're like drunk, you're like, I love you, man. I hit one of those every time I was drunk around.
Get closer to him if you want.
No, I think that's like the embodiment of what I could say. That's like one of my best friends, and I met him at my birthday party that our friend William there brought him to, and I used to be like super shy, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring my friend." I was like, "Don't bring him." And then he's like, "I'm already on the Uber all the way," and I was a little moody, but we played Super Smash Bros. For like 5 hours, and there's like a little bit of debate of whether or not Mike was doing good or bad.
We gonna say that for
Yeah.
And the tattooing, please explain.
Yeah, I tattoo, I airbrush, you know. We got to get it whichever way we can.
Anything about the outfits or?
Oh, I didn't mean to. We didn't.
Look, it's my big brother, my stylist, tattoo artist, everything, man. He's also another backbone of the operation. Okay.
I'm grateful.
And do.
Do.
She's shy.
She doesn't want to come over here for a second. What can you say about Mike?
I would say the same thing, that he's the type of person, actually not even when you're drunk, when you're sober, where you're like, oh, he's such a good guy. That's what I would say about it.
Bedekete is one of the nicest people I ever met. Also an amazing artist and another backbone of my life operation.
I would say the same to him. And he has waves.
She not lying. She know it's been a tough process. So.
Yeah. Mike just cut off his dreads. It was pretty crazy.
And do. Why should people care about Mike? Why should people care?
Yo, you don't have to care. But if you do care carefully. I think. Don't let that go over your head.
Thanks so much, Mike. Keep on rocking in the free world. And do. Yeah.
Come on. All right. Thank you.